Good morning, everybody. It is bright and early, just a bit before 6 o'clock, but I have an early start for today because we have a meeting this morning, but I wanted to show you guys the balcony garden so I could at least get that going and upload it to you guys at a decent hour tonight. I know the other one came out last night around 9 o'clock or maybe a little bit afterwards, so come take a look, guys. All right, so here is my parsley. I did move this over because I think it was just a little too hot in that sun over there. But my arugula is still growing like crazy, and I have used quite a bit of it already for my salads, but it's still growing, which I'm happy about. Still haven't figured out what this is. I do know it's part of a nightshade, but it doesn't say exactly what it is. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and be surprised at some point. Here is, don't know what that is. I'm thinking it's another nightshade plant, maybe a potato plant. Here is another, I think this might just be an arugula also. Not sure how this got over here. Maybe it, you know, when I was watering it, it came over. The seed came over when I was planting them. But I'll take some more arugula. And some flowers. They're slowly but surely growing. These are just regular flowers for some pollinators, but it was like a weird thing. My husband got it in a dollar store, and it just says to roll it and throw it in some soil and it'll grow, and it has, but no flowers as of yet. My nasturtiums, which I have used quite a bit of, and this thing I swear grows like weeds. By the way, I don't know if you guys remember, but I did a foraging video a while back, and I found a bunch of nasturtium on a running route that I had. I had happened to run that particular route last night, and it was all gone. I don't know if they pulled it or what, but I was a little bummed out because I was going to snap a picture of it and show it again just to remind everybody where I found that huge amount of nasturtium. It was under a tree. It was just beautiful, but I don't know if they ripped it up. I'm a little bummed. Anyways, back to it. Strawberries. Just gonna go down. Now, here is my cilantro. This thing bolted, and I cut off the tips of it. I think I'm gonna have to plant some more and find a different way to plant these because we do use a lot of it in our salsas. I love cilantro in my salsa. Here is the mint, which I swear to God, this thing could survive anything because I cut this back and this thing has just grown over the last few weeks. My sweet Italian basil. My beautiful, I don't know what this is called, but I got this again just because of the color and to attract pollinators. My beautiful green bean plant. Pretty. Here is my cucumber plant, which again, it's not producing anything, but I have taken off a couple of the cucumbers to begin with. But look at all those flowers. So I'm hoping at some point it'll start to grow. I think I'm going to untie this and then pull this up, but I think it's attached itself over here, so I'm going to have to rip that off. You can see it. And then here is my cherry tomato plant. My goodness. I mean, this thing, I've already eaten a few tomatoes off of this thing, but it is just growing like a weed, which I'm excited about, which I think it needs to be watered here probably a little bit later on today. Here's my kale plant. I think I mentioned I'm going to pull it up and plant some more because I really do enjoy the younger kale. It actually has a much milder flavor, and I can eat that in my salads. And then look at this thing. Goodness gracious. I mean, the amount that it has grown in the last few weeks after replanting it is just amazing to me. Tomato plants. If you pull these up, I mean, goodness. Look at this. I tell you, it's a jungle in here. Swear to God, I'm gonna have to start like bringing a little machete out here to start cutting down the things, but they are starting to die back a little bit. And I think that's when everyone says that you're supposed to pull them. So I'm going to pull the side because this is a potato bag and I can actually pull up the side and see what they look like. So I got two of them and see how they go. And then if these actually work out as well as I hope, I'm going to go ahead and plant some more because I have a few more that are sprouting up like this one right here. My habanero. Another strawberry plant. I'm telling you, see? Look at this. Just to bring this into perspective, I am probably roughly 5'5", and I mean, this thing is not done growing. I mean, it's taller than me already. So this is one of the tomato plants that I'm talking about bringing to work with me. But look, I have another tomato. I'm so excited. These things need to hurry up, I swear. I'm so tired of like waiting, but I think it's just because of where I'm situated here. It is not getting as much sun as I think it is, but like I said, I'm gonna take this to work, probably this one, and then this bad boy also. I mean, this thing is growing like crazy too. I had a couple of down. I got one down here, but nothing other than that. So these poor things, I keep forgetting to go to the store and finding something to wrap these up into or next to, or a cage like this. Here's another tomato plant and a strawberry plant, which I'm gonna pull that up because that's not doing anything. I mean, it's grown a little bit, but nothing. And then off to the peppers, which I cut, I think I showed you guys or told you guys I cut these probably about a week and a half ago so that it would produce more growth. I've actually cut some more off and I see some more growing, but not quite as much as I'd like to see, so, but I am getting some in, so I'm excited about that. These banana peppers, these hot banana peppers are so good. I'm gonna have to pickle some more. Well guys, that's it for me. I gotta take off, otherwise I'm gonna be late for the meeting, but I really appreciate you guys stopping by again. Another video up top for your suggestion. Also, if you like this channel, please hit the subscribe button below. I will see you guys on Sunday with an all new clip. I am getting a big old bunch of tomatoes from this lady whose friend had grown some, but she has no idea what to do with them. So I'm gonna take those in and see what I can do with them to try and preserve them. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and thanks for stopping by.